We are on Antique on Hack the Box. So let's go ahead and do a start with a rust scan here. Maybe it's not fully loaded yet. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's fully loaded yet. We will only see one port open on it. I did do this machine just yesterday. So port 23 is open. Okay, so let's go ahead and map that guy. We'll see what's going on with that port 23, like right there. This is an easy box on Hack the Box, so shouldn't take us too long to get into. And I did just do it like I said yesterday, so should be any problems at all. Can also try to curl it, since it is a telnet as far as we know. Not curl, excuse me, netcat into it. It says telnet. Okay, we get this HP direct and we have a password. So we could always look up hacking HP direct. Jet direct. Right. And we get this hacking network printers, mostly HP jet directs. I mean, that seems like a good place to start, right? Let's go ahead and see what it says in here. If we start to scroll down, we see try to telnet into it. He's using port 9100. We're going to be using port 23. So ours is on the telnet port. But we do get this weird SNMP get command like right here. So let's go ahead and try that like right there. So and this is getting a jet direct password remotely using SNMP vulnerability. Let's go ahead and try that out. And let's go ahead and throw in the IP address here. And we do get something weird back, right? So we get all this stuff back. Let's go ahead and grab these bits and send it over to CyberChef. Let's see what it says. We'll send this at CyberChef, and that looks like hex to me, so we'll do it from hex. And we do get a password. So we do have a password now. So let's go ahead and grab that, and we'll head back over to here, and we'll try to netcat back into it. This time we'll give it the password. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and do a question mark. And we see that this can actually execute system commands, right? So if we do an execid, we can execute system commands. So execute which bash. All right, cool. So let's go ahead and cat scripts bash reverse shell. Let's try to get bash reverse shell out here. All right, we'll grab this. Then we'll do an execute bash jack C. We'll throw that into there. And let's go ahead and start up a listener on port 999. Send that off. Let's see. Okay, we do get a reverse shell. Cool. Let's go ahead and try to make that a full shell. So we'll do a cat which Python 3. Or which Python 3, excuse me. Otherwise, they cat. Let's go ahead and cat scripts full shell. And we'll go ahead and throw this Python 3 reverse shell into here. All right. Well, I'm trying to hit backspace, but okay. Let's do a sudo tac L. We don't know a password, right? Unless if it's that same password, we could always try that, right? Let's try that. See if there's some type of password reuse on here. Doesn't look like it, okay? Let me make sure we are actually, yep. It doesn't look like we have any type of password reuse. Let's go ahead and cat SUID bits. See if there's anything in here. Okay, not seeing much in here also. I did try to look at that helper. I very first did this one, but didn't really get much with it. Let's go ahead and cd and temp. And let's try to throw, and there's actually a couple ways we actually get up, so I'll show you a couple different ways. Let's go ahead and try to go into cd into tools, and we will do a Python 3, wget, http, limpies. Go ahead and bash that limpies. You'll see immediately that it is vulnerable to the 4034, which is good for us. And it is actually vulnerable to it also. It does actually work. Or 3560, excuse me. 3560 and 4034, excuse me. So we have 4034, we have 3560. I did do the 4034, and that one does work. 3560 does not. Just do because, what's up, Eddie P? How you doing? Oh, you know what? We are hacking, aren't we? So maybe I should actually change my little thing over here instead of, yep, back to hacking. Never mind. We're good. But you will see, I started to look down here. I realized, it's probably not the way up, right? And I started to come down, and I tried to look at different things like this, see what they were doing. Can't look at any of that. But I saw this cups like right here. I was like, is there a cups server on here? Right? Let's go ahead and show first off that we can get onto 4034. Okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll Python 3 again. And let's go ahead and download that guy right here. We'll do a Python 3 CVE 4034, and we are root. Okay. But like I said, it is an older box. So once I saw that cup server, I decided to look at tunnels or look at if anything else was listening. And I saw this port 631 listening. I was like, that's kind of weird, right? So let's go ahead and head over and do a SOCAT for port 631, right? So we just want to do SOCAT because it's most likely a user bin. TCP listen, we'll just do 631. I mean, we can leave 111 actually. We'll do 631 over here. Okay, so now if I rust scan this guy again, 111 is now open. So I should be able to do a curl on it if it's running cups. Right, so I should be able to curl that website, right? This like right here. All right. And not get anything back really. Let's go ahead and go to it. Let's see what we got here. Bad request. What about 127? That shouldn't actually work because that would mean, yeah, that's not going to work like right there. Last time I was actually able to get more than just that. But we do see that it is cups up here, we think. Because we have that cups conf. Should be able to get more than just that, like right there. Just say get that guy like right there. Let's try one more time. Yeah, bad request. Oh, we see cups version 1.61 though up here. That might give us something. Let's go ahead and search exploit cups. See if there's anything for 1.61. Let's see in multiple vulnerabilities and remote command execution. Let's go ahead and check out the web. Cups 1.6 exploit. 1.61 root file read. All right, cups root file read.sh. All right, old exploit, right? Let's go ahead and grab this guy right here. And we'll go to raw. Grab him. I wonder if we actually do a wget from over here. I don't think I can. Yeah, I don't think I can reach out to the web like that, right? So we'll do a wget down here. All right. And it's probably actually my second one. It is. That's okay though. We'll do a Python 3. And we'll go ahead and we will try to download that cups now. Right? And if we run this, we see that it tells us to run a couple things, so like Etsy Shadow. All right, things like that. Okay, you can try to crack the password. I was never able to with John the Ripper, so I just went ahead and I just looked at root.txt, and we do get our root.txt like right there. And that is the whole thing. That's the machine like right there. That's it. Going to exit off here. The user.txt is within. There we go. Control C. And there's user.txt in there. So we do have our user.txt right there. And that's it. That is Antique. So now that we know all that, let's go ahead and see if we can't automate this process, right? So we can have it look for different things, stuff like that. Let's go ahead and see if we can automate this process right here. If anyone can get that one to working, great, because I couldn't. All right. Very first thing that we saw was this guy right here, right? So, and that's on. Damn. That IP address right there. So let's go ahead and see what this says. Think of make a Python script? Oh no. Since I'm still learning Python. Okay. And we'll go ahead and we will import OS. Import system. Right. And then we're just going to do a, let's go ahead and have it, let's go ahead and actually have it so where we can actually put in, let's see here. Nope, I don't want that one actually. Which one do I want? Let me go out to GitHub like real quick. I think I want to go to repositories, and we want the one accounts one, right? Where we, this is kind of one like where we made a whole little thing right here, right? Yep. All right, cool. No point reinventing the wheel here, right? So we do have a target, we do have an L host, we do have an L port. We don't need a username. We just need a password, right? Cool. Well, we'll save that like right there. So far, this thing seems to be taking forever to actually do anything. 0% done. That's good. Is this still even working? Yeah, it is. Can I do that? Very first thing we want to look at is how to save the output, right? So if we're going to netcat into it, whoops. If we're going to netcat into this guy, right, on port 23, very first thing we want to see is how to save the output, right? So let's go ahead and we will say, so we will say, let's see here. Actually, we want something like that. Now, don't we? Want this afterwards, so I don't have to keep on writing down args. There we go. Okay. And then we'll call back for OS system. Obviously, if target equals none, we'll go ahead and we'll print that off. So if all that stuff equals none, we can get rid of the username, though. All right, cool. So far, we're getting somewhere. So far, we just copied a different one. That's all it really is. All right, let's go ahead and do a os.system. Actually, let's go ahead and do a, oh, what's up, Dragonoff? How you doing? If I see him out here, I'll thank him. Let's go ahead and we'll call this one netcat equals os.system, right? And we're going to say netcat plus target plus, we actually need the R port too, huh? We should need the rest of this. Let's go ahead, let's copy that. And we don't actually need that like right there. We're just going to say R port Okay. Plus target plus port, right? Our port. Okay, cool. That should be everything. Yep, that should be good, like right there. Then we'll say, let's go. Go ahead and do that. Okay. So let's see how this looks so far. Is it a system or is this import OS? From OS import system probably, huh? But we don't need to do that, I don't think. Oh, we got import arg parse. Okay. Oh, we got import colorama. Actually, no, what we should do is a try to import colorama from colorama import 4, right? So we could just put in the different colors also. Everything like that. Someone just did something. 0x9d. Hey, thanks a lot for the file. All right. So we'll import 4, and I believe I have. No, it's not in this one, like right here. You know, like where it might be at actually is in my scripts that are not ready for release yet. This is just one that I've been working on back at the shop. Okay, so if it's not found, how to install Python? No, not that. Not automatic. Okay, I think it's this one. There's another one to be able to do that I've had good there we go. So yep, accept import error. Okay. So this is what this is going to pretty much do is if the user does not have Colorama, it's going to download it for them. And then we're just going to say that should be everything right there. That should be good like right there. They should already have argparse, they already have OS system. We'll go ahead and we'll throw the colors into here. We'll copy that. That should be good, right? All right, let's go and say reset. 4.reset. Let me go ahead and get rid of this 4 over here also. Say yellow and then reset. Okay, there we go. Now let's go ahead and try that. Okay, what we got here? This is not defined. Let me size it. Or just say 6. Okay, so there we go. So if I do a target, all right. So if I do, or we should probably also do an R port. All right, let's go ahead and do that like right there. So the target is going to be the IP address, right? And over here we do see it as jet direct. So we have the target's going to be the IP address, which is this guy. Okay. The R port's going to be 23. The L post is going to be myself, right? I'll throw this in there. L port, we say 444. And then the password, as far as we know so far, we wouldn't technically actually know it. So that means we don't actually need password in here because we wouldn't know the password yet, right? There we go. We may actually just want to do target and R port. Right? There we go. Okay. Oh. There we go. Okay, so it does actually show us that as HP Direct. So it does actually do it, right? But we don't need a password yet now, do we? We actually just need that, and then TAC P or TAC R23, and it should technically run this guy right here, right? So we actually want just that, like right there, plus target plus R port, right? Okay, so we see that, right? Now we want to be able to put that out to a file or read it, right? So that's good so far, okay? Let's go ahead and do that now. Which this is one part that I suck at, is putting stuff into a file. So we're going to make a file, read that file, see if it says HP Direct, and then from there, actually attack it, right? So we'll say how to put output into file. There we go, write the output into a file. I guess I could always just save it, huh? I could always just do something like this, huh? Into test.txt. That's not really doing what I wanted to do, huh? Somebody's yelling at the computer like right now, like, no, you're an idiot. I just want to save it to a print function. There we go. Okay, cool. Let's try that like right there. Okay, with open netcat.txt as f sysstdout equals f. Change the standard output to the file we created. That worked like right there. It's not defined. Yep. Okay, let's go ahead and try that. It's probably not the best way in the world to do it, but okay. We get a 0. Okay. It's not really what we wanted. Test.txt is actually much better. So actually just saving it actually worked a lot better, huh? So couldn't we just take this like right here and then just do a little to netcat.txt? And then we want to actually send it. Let's see if that works like right there. Perhaps I forgot a comma. No, I actually forgot +9. There we go. Okay. Now what I want to see, so we did at least save it, right? What I want to do now is I want to, how to send. I want to send an enter. But if I do that, then it has to be run as sudo, right? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. How can I just hit enter? Looks like we have to do that. Looks like we have to do from keyboard, huh? Let's see if that works. See if we can actually do that like right there without running it with sudo. Yep, must be root. If I want to enter actually up here, right? I could always just have like a little message that says enter. So I actually want to do it up here. So we actually want to do something like key equals. And then we'll just say something like that. I'm thinking. Let's try something like that. Yep, I did. I forgot +9. Madmo, thanks a lot for the follow. So we'll put a +9 right there. Okay, now let's go ahead and try that. Let's see if that actually works. Oh, you fuckers. Rant? What would you like a rant about? There. What would you like to rant about there, Mad Mo? God, I keep forgetting the plus signs for some reason. I'm doing really bad at these plus signs like right now, aren't I? Okay. Then we can go ahead and print just so they know it did something. Here, we'll go ahead. Let me get a rant in like real quick, 1 second. All right, so we were printing the output, right? And we're telling the user that we saved the information in netcat.txt, okay? From here, now we need to read this output, right? We need to read that, right? So we need to look for certain characters. So how to read files and find words in Python script. Not very good at this. Like I said, search for a string of text files. Yeah, exactly that. This thing freaking crushed it. Okay, so we do have to read it. I do know open the file and then read, right? Use the find method. Okay. Do you have like a little thing for that? If word and content print. Okay, content file that read. Okay. So we're gonna do a with open. And then we're gonna put in our file like right there as file. And then we're just gonna say, yeah, something like that. Okay, let's go and try that like right there. So we'll go ahead and we'll throw that in here, right? God damn, that took quite the wasn't supposed to do that. That's a huge gap there. Okay. Let's go ahead and make sure that that's actually correct. All right, that is correct. Okay, cool. Go ahead and get rid of that. Okay. So we are going to be opening up netcat.txt, right? And we're going to be reading it. It's already made, right? Okay, content equals file.read. If word and content. So now we want to actually say what word is, right? Word will equal fucking HP getDirect, or I guess just getDirect. We'll do that, make our lives a little bit easier here. Okay, so we're looking for getDirect, print HP getDirect found, trying to exploit, else we'll go ahead and we'll print HP getDirect not found. You may have the wrong port. All right, we'll put that in green. Some people know that good stuff happened, right? And also we have to reset this. I also want to reset this up here in case we get any errors right there. That. And down here, we'll put this in red so people know that something bad has happened. There. Okay. So now we have that, right? Let's go ahead and try that out. Okay. And that does not match the indentation level. Which one now? That's good. I think it has something to do with these guys down here. We'll do that like right there. We'll say we'll open that. Content, okay. There we go. We'll do that like right there. We'll try to throw this in there. See if that works. Okay, so HP getDirect found, trying to exploit. Cool. All right, so we did that now, right? Okay. So actually, what we should actually just do is print that out of text, but whatever. So it goes through all that, right? Now we found that. let's go ahead and do our exploit for, right? Which was this whole thing, right? One second. I will be right back. Give me 1 second. If it has that content that we want to do, this like right here, right? So we're going to do an SMP get, so we're going to do an os.system, right? But we're going to do public, but right here we're going to say plus our target plus the rest of that, right? Boom, okay? Then we have to unhex it. So I wonder if there's a way to dehex and so dehex and what's it called? Yeah, can we do that like right there? Can we do XXD for that? I'm wondering. Let's go and grab that. Actually, we could actually just run the exploit, and we should actually be able to see it, huh? And we'll just say this is going to be password or pass equals. Say hex pass. Then we'll say something like, what was that system? What was that? It was echo. Echo the hex pass into here. Would that work? Let's go and see if that works like right there. If not, we can always save it to a file and have it go from there. Let's go and see if that works. Okay, so we got that, right? Okay, so now, okay. We're just gonna say drop in password. Um, hex format. All right. Now, there's that, like right there, right? So we only want to save from bits on, so I don't know if anyone knows how to do that. Let's try to look it up. Wonder if we can do something like that. I think we have to put in a file and cut, huh? Um, I want to be able to automatically put this information into there. That would be pretty sweet, I feel like. But I don't think I'm just gonna be able to just do that like right there. Can always open up the webpage forum. Can always do that like right there. I wonder, can we open up Firefox with Python? Oh, so we did Hack the Box, Antique, and now we're just trying to automate it. Yeah, that's exactly what I want to do actually. Oh, an import web browser, huh? Okay, we can do something like that, huh? Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and import web browser. I think this would be like a try, because I feel like that's not like a normal one. Let's try it actually, because I don't think I have it. If I were to have it, so let's go ahead and just try it. Import web browser. Okay. And then we'll give it a URL. We'll say URL equals that, like right there, right? There we go. All right, cool. There's our URL like right there. Hello, Yashra. How you doing? Okay. We'll say web browser register Firefox. None. Okay. I guess. I don't know. We don't want to see program files, blah, blah. We don't need that like right there. So we need for Linux. So maybe web browser get. Maybe something like that. Let's try that like right there. See what that does. Yeah, sure as hell got it. Then you just come back over here, grab from bits and on. So I wonder how I can delete everything except for just that. Copy it and paste it in this web browser. That would be pretty sweet. If I do something like that, huh? Okay, now we have the password, all right? So now if we run it again, okay, so there's all that, right? Boom, okay. So now that they ran this, we should probably do something like, okay. Let's give an example. I should be able to give an example at the bottom, right? How do we give parser argument examples? Um, Not unless you could decrypt the key. How to add. Okay. Hmm. Yep, not unless you could decrypt the key. If you have the key, then yeah. That's if the key even does it. Uses RSA keys to decrypt it? Okay. It depends on how much those files mean to you. Um, I want to show like an example of this thing, you know what I'm saying? So, I guess I could always just show a help thing at like the very beginning, right? So we could always say like, hmm, oh, they got this over here. Yeah, it's already got tech H though, huh? So I'm wondering how would I show a help or example of how to use this? I guess I could always just, yeah, okay, DZ knows. All right, DZ. So how would I show the example though? How would I actually show how to actually run this thing? You know what I'm saying? Like, so if I do like attack H, so how would I actually show like an example on the bottom of this thing? Is there a way just to maybe say like, get direct.py, then we could say something like, help text 2. Something like that. And then just have it just print. I don't think that's going to work, but we can try it. I think it's going to work with the attack H, but I think, yeah, see, it says first run, it's that run. Okay, so it works with that, like right there. No, no, no. I'm trying to make it so where it gives you a help file. Like it shows you how to actually run it. Because first you need to run it like this. Get this guy like right here, right? Get these guys. Decrypt it. Boom. Now you need to rerun it, right? And once you rerun it, then it'll do everything else. You know what I'm saying? June Cosmic, hey, thanks a lot for the follow. So if I look at TAC H, it just has like that. I mean, it prints it up there, but that's not really very helpful because it prints it no matter what. It's just printing it. That's all it's doing. One second. Can I do something like this, like right here? Hold up. I don't think it's gonna work. If I do that, I just break it. We got the usage like right there, but that's not really. I want to show that you have to run it twice pretty much. It's at the top. It'll show you 1 second. It's right here. I guess if I put that in different colors, it'll stand out a lot more. So we could just say Magenta's not the what? Oh yeah, it's not yet, is it? So we're gonna have to do a 4. Or I could just do this the right way, just so now it's in purple at least. So I feel like it's a little bit more seeable. Then we actually run it, it's actually gonna say it right here. So first run that, then run this. Okay, opens up that, right? We get our, that guy like right there, right? Boom, put that guy in. So unless DZ, you know of an easier way to be able to get that password, but we would have to actually cut it so all this crap's out of there too. So I'm thinking make the user do something. So they have that now, right? So once we have that, then they can put in the password. So now we want to pretty much say, if target does not equal none, and our port does not equal none, lhost does not equal none. Yeah, I figured there's an easier way. Well, because it has to, well, it has to unhex it. But the thing is, I don't know how to unhex it with Python yet. So, oh, I know. I'm the worst. I'm still learning. Isn't it decode? Is it really? Do I have to import like a decode library? We also only need to decode. So whenever you look at it, right, we just need decode from bits on. That's another thing too. So that's another thing. And it actually isn't the password, it's just this part of it is the password. That's another thing too again. So I don't want to give it the password and have all this crap at the end here. Because I don't know like what all that stuff is. Or where the password actually stops at. I guess the password probably stop. Nope. Actually stops right there. Yeah, I'd have to play around with it or whatever else if that's the command for it. But plus the password doesn't do it right. So I figured I was like, you know what, open up CyberChef. They can copy and paste. Hex needed is at their bits. So that's what they need like right there. They get the password right. From here, they then have to run it again. So if they have all those things, right, exploit to create reverse shell, right? So now we're going to say, so they have the password, everything, right? So now it's going to get set up. So we pretty much want to do a netcat os.system, or we'll say nc equals os.system netcat plus target plus the R port, right? From here, we're going to do a print os.system, or print netcat, excuse me, print nc, and now what return string? This thing right here, this hex thing, this guy, I'm going to pass you the whole thing. I'm just going to send the whole thing to you. So you actually only need from bits on though, just so you know, but that's everything that's sent off. All right. So now we need to pass the password, but we need to pass the password after it. We need to hit enter somehow. So the user would have to hit enter, and then would have to get the password passed to it. How are we going to do that? Then we just need to pass the password to it. That is not going to work like right there. God damn it. Damn it, Bobby. Okay, I still opened that up for some reason, even though we have all the if statements in there. Okay, I don't want you to open up. Oh, you want to know why? So it's because of that. So we actually want to say, if target is not equal to none and our port is not equal to none and lhost equals none. There. Let's try that now. %, correct. This is why you make this is why you define stuff, isn't it, DZ? To reset the value when the password finishes? What do you mean? Now somehow it needs to send this password up. I guess it doesn't really need it. I guess you could just copy and paste that password in there, right? But is there like a way to wait? Okay, so wait for text. How are we? Then it goes back to one, does it? I have no idea if that's for every single one though. I don't know if that's gonna be for every single password. That's just for this password. So I don't know if that's gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't know if that's gonna be for every single password out there for this thing. I also don't know if the bits that are dropping right here, if these are always gonna be the same. These could be different like right here. All right. So once it hits there, so I guess we don't really need the user to actually say, yeah, that's what I have no idea. Um, how we need to wait for the command line to say something, right? And then send something else up. How do we tell Python to do that? Um, 1 second. It stops at the right here, right there. So it stops at the 33. And then that one, like right here, that's like a rare. It starts to send over the craziness. Okay. So how would we um or the user puts in the password and it just keeps running? Huh. This is gonna be or can we send the password cost whenever we do the netcat? Hmm. How would we tell it? Or can we use telnet? We can use telnet. Can we telnet tech H? Can we send a password across with telnet? User. We're not really. We don't really have a user. All right. Let's try to. We do something like this. I like how that's the very first. Doesn't answer the question. Just why are you not using SSH instead? Maybe because he really, really wants to. I wonder if we could SSH pass into it. I wonder if we could actually do that. On port 23. Think it'll work? SSH pass. There's that. But the password. And I don't remember the damn password. That's good. This is easy to get. All right. Do I have to, oh, I got to tell port 2, huh? wonder how I give it a port like that. No. Attack piece for password. How do I give it a port number? Yeah. It's not an option. Damn. It's not an option. Okay. So we can't tell that with a password. We can't SSH in with a password. And then once we get in, is the Python script going to continue running? Is this even possible what we're trying to do? Now think about it. So once we get into it, we still have to type in execute whatever else, right? So how are we going to do that? Still going to need this password no matter what. Then I need to do execute and then command, right? So I need to do execute ID, like exec ID. How would I tell the Python script once this thing logs in to do that? And now we're really having some problems here, huh? I guess I could always send commands. I could always still send commands like this, right? Can we do that? Taxi. Okay. I wonder if there's a way to be able to connect to HP Jet Direct. Here we go. Just tell that. We can't pass a password through Telnet. Okay, let's try something like this. Let's actually try Telnet into it. We're going to say Telnet. Right. You know, you see my struggles now? Oh, you can do it? Good, because we got many more problems. Print yellow, let's see here. Okay. And then, well, we got a whole other problem, DZ, because we connect to this thing, right? And then once we connect to it, we still need to keep sending it Python commands. How are we going to do that? You know what I'm saying? Hey, Ranger Mango, thanks a lot for the follow. So even after I connect to it, right? And I put in that password, everything, right? So let's say I put in this whole thing, okay? Should have said to enter the password, but whatever. Then it says please type a command, right? This thing's all sorts of fucked up now. Now it's all sorts of jacked up. I don't know what the hell it's doing. I don't know why it's like code though. It's just like execute ID or something like that. It has to do something like that. This pawn tools, okay. I never used pawn tools like this. Import pawn tools, right? Actually, this should definitely be a try, huh? Okay. This pawn tools is not a thing. That's 100% a thing. That should just did it like right there. Oh, because I have it up here. That's why. Damn it. You guys could have actually seen it work. Suppose I already have it. Let's try to do pawn tools again. Okay, at least that works now. Please, I said that a little late, didn't it? I don't even know what to even say to this. Use pawn tools to interact with another program. I have not tried. No, I was kidding. I have not tried something like that yet. Yeah. No. Okay. So you're saying, let's see here, code equals echo. Well, no, it would be because it's execute ID or something like that. Something like that. Let's try that first. Nope. Let's try that. Try to echo it. See if that does anything. Nope. Okay. I never really used pawn tools, but I see it's actually import pawn, not pawn tools. Like that. I'm gonna go with like this for pawn tools. Is that correct? This one's telnet. I could either do telnet or I could do what's it called? I do telnet or I could do netcat. Either one. I do have to enter first though. Whatever this goes through, I do have to enter. Okay. So let's. How would I hit enter in pawn tools? So let's see here. We have a P send line. Let's try that. So we could try do something like that, and then P send line, and enter. P send line. Password, right? It will not be P. Why not? Oh, because P equals process. Never mind. I see. Okay. Because it's not. You're right. Okay. So it would be tell. Would be that. Since tell is connecting to it. Okay. No. Okay. We're going to have to make a little thing for this, huh? So we got to do a send line. And then we have to enter somehow, but we can't do an enter because it requires sudo permissions and we want to do a process. So what do you want to do this is difficult. It is easier than I think. Okay, by making this more difficult, I think. I may be making this more difficult than I think. Might be easier than we think to DZ. But who knows? I am on Discord, of course. Oh, no, I'm not. Why would I be? Okay, now I'm on. I have what you sent me before. Oh, so we can do a get pass with this. That's what I was looking for, was like some type of like get pass. You know what? I should have actually known that because I've been messing with routers lately. Okay, so just so everyone knows, this is what DZ has like right here. That's what DZ just gave me, okay? So I've been messing with routers lately, right? And one of the very first things they teach you is obviously telnet, right? And I already know how to mess with routers, but I'm messing with automating them, right? And yeah, I knew that there was a get pass. Okay, so up here, we don't need host, right? And we don't need enter your remote account, right? We don't need those two. We do need this. And we can put this up here. Okay, because this part up here already works, like right now. We'll add it on if we need to. Read until we want password, right? Yep. We want read until password. Don't care about user. We want read until password. And then we want, okay, this is actually easier than I thought. Okay. So we want read until password. And then we want to write our password plus new line. This is actually going to be password like that, right? Okay. And then from here, we just want to do a tn.write. Pretty much that code down there, right? So we actually don't need that anymore, right? Can we actually just hit enter, I wonder? Can we do a tn write? Can we do a new line that will give us an enter? I wonder if that'll work. Don't need to sleep anymore. This guy like right here is actually going to be tn.write, correct? Okay. Go ahead and do that like right there. But this is actually going to be, yeah, we'll try that. Let's see what happens. Yeah, okay. Kind of thought that was going to happen. That's okay though. Okay, let's try that. Name holds not. Oh, okay. Name host is not defined. You're 100% correct. This should say target. That thing is not lying to us. It's 100% correct. Damn. It did not send us that password out, did it? Okay. Wait. We actually don't want this anymore. I wonder if we try to do it twice. Record string as left out for not bytes. If I see. Okay. Sorry. Go ahead. I guess just can't hit just enter. Read until password. 5 match. Argument should be integer bytes like object, not string. Huh? All right, password. Just put a B. Oh, okay. Don't I have to do like this though, right? I have to do like that, right? And then a comma afterwards on your read until. Oh, okay. Yes, yes. Yeah, obviously, I knew. Yeah, pff, duh. Okay. All right. Let's try his best. Well, that's not good now, is it? It's doing something. I don't know what it's doing. It froze. I guess we don't really want that in there, do we? We don't want Echo to say more, do we? That's probably what's wrong. It's probably like, what are you trying to tell me to do? Okay. Just want to say that now. Okay. I'm thinking that it doesn't know to enter. So let's try this. Can I do that like right there? Those are gonna yell at me again. It's gonna yell at me again. It does not like. What do I do? Okay. Second one's Python 3 example. User encode. You know, I do have to actually do. Oh, so this is kind of like the serial shit. Okay. So this is what he just sent me the second time. Okay. So everyone knows. So this might be more up our alley because that encode I've had to do with the serial shit also. So we might have to do. Okay. Password. So we're gonna have to do something like this. Password.encode. ASCII plus B slash N. Might be something like that. Let's go ahead and go and try something like that. I know we'd have to encode this. Okay, nothing yet. Then the other right. Oh, is there another right in there? I don't know what the hell I'm looking at anymore. At least we could exit out now. Okay. Okay. So we actually want code. So we should just be able to do dot encode after this, I believe. So this is like the serial thing that I was doing. We could just do this. I don't think we needed that read all. I think that's just to like print it off, right? I would think. Oh, dot decode now. So if this is anything like the serial thing I've been working with lately, the slash n is like an enter for it also. So it acts as like an enter. Okay, let's see what happens now. Nothing. Still same thing. I also have no idea if we're getting farther. Yeah, n equals new line, but it's almost like it's like an enter for like pi serial because they'll do it like 3 times. It'll do like config t, config t, config t. It's weird, but I mean it makes sense because new line. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. Let's just go ahead and say code equals execute ID, and what we'll do is we'll say tn dot write. We don't need to print the code. tn dot write code right dot encode ASCII plus the B, something like that. Whoopsie daisy. Wow. What the hell did I just do? Okay, I just got rid of it all. Of course I did. Okay, that'll work. Where'd it all go? Okay. So let's go ahead and just try that. Nope. Nothing. Huh. I'm thinking that I can't get to passwords. Waiting to see password. It can never get to it because we have to press enter. So I'm thinking that we do actually need something like this. And we do need, but I don't think that it likes that, right? Okay. It liked it that time, but it's still not doing anything. Try enter twice. Okay, this time we get invalid password. So it did hit enter, but we're not actually seeing the output of password. Okay, cool. So we could just technically just hit enter and then just write this fucker like right here. We could always just try that, huh? And have it like sleep for 1 second, right? And then hopefully it just runs this guy like right here. I wonder if it's actually running and we're just not seeing the output now. You know what I'm saying? I wonder if that's also happening. I wonder if this is actually writing and we're just not seeing the output. We can check that very easily. No, it's not that's that. It's TCP dump. What? Oh, sudo TCP dump or TCP dump ICMP, right? There we go. And now let's go ahead if we can run, see if we can run that on that. It's time in, yeah, it's in seconds. Well, I mean, it's 1 second. So let's go wait for 1 second and then run it. Hopefully. Nope, not running it, huh? But if we send 2 enters at it, it does at least. Oh, okay. So okay, we'll have it this time. No route to host. Did I pick my IP address or did I pick their IP address? I picked their IP address, did I? Okay, that's much better though. No, I did pick my IP address. I said no route to host. 10.10.14.25. That's kind of strange, isn't it? That's better than we have been getting, right? Because at least it's saying Okay, that's better. Can we just send up a freaking reverse shell? Let's just try to send up the damn reverse shell. Execute um, the bash reverse shell here. You wait. No, I was kidding. I love messing with DZ. So smart. Look at your tac T. What do you mean by tac T? My tac C? My 4 count? What do you mean? On your Python command? What tac T? I tac C to pick it 4 times. What tac T? When you run the script. Yeah, that's the target. That's the target. That's correct. That's the L port. That's the L host. That's the target IP address that we're sending it at. So the target is 10.10.11.107. I'm confused. Okay. Alright. I thought I missed something. Alright. So what I'm wondering is if we can just literally just send up the freaking reverse shell here. If we just send up the reverse shell, is it actually running the commands and we're just not seeing it run those commands? Let's see. Nope. No route to host. Is this saying that I can't get to that guy anymore? 10.10.11.107. Yeah, I can't even pick him anymore. Damn. Have we messed with it too much? Do we have to reset the machine? I think we have to reset it. We're gonna take a 5-minute break. We reset it. Oh, he's just done. He just shut off. Why did he shut off? How long has it been shut off for? I think it just started that. But now I'm wondering if this will actually work. If this just works, and like the ping would have worked to some of that, well, I guess if we did just figure this out, would it be that much of a waste, huh? Good point, DZ. Huh, okay. What do we do now? Alright. We'll just wait till it pings and then we'll continue on from there. I was upstairs listening to my Will Smith CD, and then lady's house started burning down. Detroit, what? Right? Is that how it goes? Alright. Come on, big guy. You can do it. Okay. It's pinging it. But no, it doesn't mean much. figure out from the first time that we did this thing that doesn't. Okay, so it is pinging it. So it's working. All right. As soon as it starts pinging again, we'll give it a try. Huh. Stop pinging it. Let's just give it a try. We got reverse shell. Oh, oh, oh. It works. DZ, it works. Oh my God. It works. Now, instead of having them have to have Netcat up and running, right? We want to do something like, um, God, I have it. Okay, now we need to make it to where code equals. Okay, we're gonna do a. We can actually we don't need to do it like that. We just do it like this. We just do that like right there, right? And it's gonna come to right here. And we can go ahead and yep, something like that. Plus lhost plus how am I gonna do this thing right here? That ain't gonna work. There we go, 2 of those will work. Our host or our port plus what do I need 3? Is that it? Okay, that guy will go like right there. Can I just do a little that guy's actually gone. But is he actually gonna be able to take that now? If you want to go like this. Okay. Yeah. There. Like that. Let's go and try that like right there. Nope. Okay. What's this thing? Wait, what? Command. Okay. Execute bash xc. Then I want to execute this whole thing. We'll actually just do it 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Then over here, we get rid of all these guys. It's gonna go like that. We want it to go all the way up to here. 1, 2, 3. Did that work like right there? Too many? Maybe about too many. Damn it. See what part I hate. Alright. Where I learned Python? Well, Mr. Murky, as you can see, I haven't. Now, I learned it all from DZ64. Alright. He actually loves when people just hit him up. No, I'm just kidding. Do not do that. I'm just messing around. Just doing it on stream and learning from others and looking a lot of stuff up. Zrin, hey, thanks a lot for the follow. And then whenever I do a box now, I like to try to make a script for it and do that script. Damn it! I wonder if I should just do a NetMiko one that I don't need all this. No, I'm still gonna need all this shit in there. Execute. So we know that does work now, right? Because I can just execute just that, right? So let's go ahead and do an execute. Let's do a NetMiko one. Something like this, like right here, right? So we'll take this whole thing. But it's actually going to do a little plus lhost plus lport. What if that worked right there? Let's try that. Oh, what am I saying is the L? You know what? I'm also saying port 4444, not 999 anymore. I wonder if that other one would have actually worked. Nope. Missing required command, position 1. That's system. OS system. What is that? Line 80? What's going on? Oh my, has it just been fucking failing because I'm an asshole this whole time and I just didn't read it? Yeah, it's been failing because I'm a fucking asshole. That's all. So that bash reverse shell most likely would have worked. But we should probably go with this one, since this one's going to work on more things. Okay. And then from here, we actually want to do a quick, I want to do an os.system netcat. Actually, I want to do, that should work, netcat plus lport. Yeah, see, DZ is royally helps out all the time. LVMP. There we go. Let's see if that'll actually work, like right there. There we go. So now you don't have to do anything else. I mean, it's not really, you can't see anything that you're typing, but, you know, it's a whole lot not my problem. Actually, could I actually hold up? I just want to see something real quick. If that just keeps running there, can I do something like that? Can I just like totally exploit the entire machine? Because that would be pretty funny. Okay, no. Well, no. Okay. So that's okay. Cat user attacks. Okay. But will it do it through the telnet connection? Let's do a. Let's try that. I just want to see if it'll actually just. If we can literally just run one command and exploit the entire thing. No. Okay. Okay. Because it's yeah, because it's a netcat connection, so we're not going through a telnet connection anymore now, are we? Okay. So we'd be able to do the same thing with netcat that we just did with telnet. All right, now DZ also made a much better if we go back into Discord here, he actually helped me out with something else in here too. Well, you actually took the string though, DZ. That's the only thing. You actually took the string in that one. So it's going to have to grab the string, right? Because this is for that exact machine. So let me show you. So this is for this exact machine though, right? So I would have to somehow, I would have to output that string, right? So I'd have to do something with like, let's see here, boom, boom, right? So I would have to do oh, he's making me work. Okay. Couldn't I then do, because hexpass is already getting it, right? From here, couldn't I just do a s equals hexpass dot split bits like that? And then we go ahead and print s. Can we just do something like that, like right there? Or is that going to throw like a, you can't do that? Okay, let's go ahead and throw our very first command at it. Okay. Here's your object no attribute split. Damn. Okay. How would I save the outputs? Okay. Hold up. Okay, so we got the dropping the password hex format, right? So it drops the password like right here. So we get it, right? Now we just need bits. Okay. So now we would need something to, yeah, because it has to be string, right? So I'd have to put, because it'd have to be, okay, let's see here. No, because that's a string. Yeah, but it does like that. Is it output to a file? It is not outputting to a file, no. But I'm thinking if we could put it output to a file, then we could do a split, right? And then read the file. I think this like right here, Jesus, would be hex pass, right? So I can do hex pass equals OS system, run that, and then s equals hex pass print s, which is only going to print the bits, right? And then from there, once it prints s, we can then do the print byte array, boom, boom, all that, right? Get rid of the split. Just s equals hex pass, okay? Then print s, which should just print just this, which already prints that though. Damn. Really hoping that'll work. Let's cut a thing in here. Can we do that? Is that a thing? I don't know how cut works in this. I don't know why I've just typed in. Okay, that does not. Alright, there's all that. Now can we just print this out? What happens if I do that? Yeah, I was thinking about doing that too, is writing the variable to it, and then running the byte array on that variable in the file. Then just delete the file like nothing ever happened. Okay, 1 second. Okay. No. I was thinking about doing that. We were thinking that one also with open. Um, we just call it hex.text. And we want to write to that, right? And we want to write S. So we want um, file.write hex pass. Yeah. Okay, let's try that like right there. See if hex pass is written to it. String, not an integer. Fucker. Hex pass must be a string and not an integer. I think, is it looking at it as like an integer or like a float or something like that? That's what I'm thinking it's doing. Oh, can we encode it as just ASCII? Or like, how do we do that like right there? How do we encode this as just straight up? Couldn't we try to encode it? So can we do hexpass blah 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 dot encode? Can we do that? And then it won't. No. Nope. Okay. What if we just do encode? Just let it just. No. Okay. We're getting there. This is just kind of icing on the cake like right here because we can already get into it. This is just being real nice. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Okay. I don't know. I feel like the community is also running out of ideas. DZ, we're about to go back to just opening up a URL for these people. Yeah, I'm still newer in Python, Deckard, so that was most likely a way to be able to do this. Should we use subprocess? Oh, we're not about to change up all this. Nope, not about to do that. I like OS system. Tried and trusted. Nah, fuck ChatGPT. We're not using it. Alright, let's see here. Alright, so print that. Alright, there it is, okay? So now can we, but we can't write that to a file. Variable target, all the way up top. Oh, we already got a reverse shell. We already got it. Like the script actually works. Like we get reverse shell stuff with that. We're just trying to make it easier for the end user now. Okay. So we can print hex pass. So that's not going to work. Yeah, we're arguing with string not integer. Okay. Let's just do this. See how to make it. Is that all it was? Not writable. Huh. Are you good? Placing string target? Is that going to fuck it up? still, let's get like right here still. Still printing hex fast, so still getting into it and everything like that, so that's good. Does it fuck up somewhere? Okay, I think so. Get rid of the quotes around target. What quotes? I need these quotes for here and here. It needs that. If we don't do that, it just becomes part of the command. That's the whole command's getting passed to it. Like the command's working. Yeah. Yeah, just boom, boom. There's that. We'll do this for now, so it's back to the way it was before. And then, boom. There we go. Bam. Run it again with the password. And we have a reverse shell. Alright. We will upload to GitHub. We'll see what happens from there. I'm going to leave this down at the bottom, DZ. Wait, DZ. Couldn't we just do an input? Why are we trying to do all this? Could we just make them copy and paste it? And just say... Hold up. Copy and paste everything behind bits. Like that. Right? And then from here, we can do... Because that will now be that hex pass. Then from here, we can do... we'll call it hex pass CP, just to fucking not confuse everyone in the world. Okay, then from here, couldn't we do a... Will we do this again? How are we... Yeah, that won't need to split. So then we would just want to, from hex, right? So from here, we just want to do a print byte array from hex, right? And then what we just want to do, hex pass? Can we just do that like right there? And then do we do a dot decode? Would that be it? If we were to do something like that? Okay. I obviously still have that running. But I thought I saw something pop up and we... Oh, it didn't take that last three. Why did it take that last three? Or did it actually take it and it opened up fucking Firefox? It's actually enter twice. You want to know why? Why does it keep fucking stop opening that? You still... It's also only taking the first. It's also only taking that like right there for some reason. Yeah, it's not taking the whole thing for some reason. So for some reason it's not taking the whole damn thing. Huh. Do I actually need that part like right there? Because now the problem is not... I don't need this guy in here, right? So it'll just be boom, boom, boom. Hex pass copy. Dot replace. Oh, that's getting those spaces in there, isn't it? One second, I'm just gonna try like that real quick because I think that will just get rid of spaces like right there. Do I need a plus or something? Dot. Because that's good. I see. Doesn't like that. Do I need that 34? I feel like I don't need that 34 in there, right? That's just saying that's the 34th line in or whatever. The 34th bit in. That's all that's saying, right? Yeah, that's all of it. That should be everything in there. A bytes like object is required, not a string. Can I say bytes? Can I just do that? Okay, it's getting there. Kind of. Yeah, it's still not taking that 33 because there's a space in there. There's that enter or whatever in here, all this room. And that's just the actual thing itself. See if I get super small. That's just the actual file itself. So how do we fix that? You know what I'm saying? You could do something like this. Give it the rest of it. Doesn't like that at all. I think it's R strip. Instead of what? Instead of decode? Or instead of replace? Oh, it's getting there. It really is getting there. What if I put our space in there? You need decode. Instead of replace, is it R strip? No, it hates me. I'll try something real quick. Because it did without that decoded there. So I want to try something like real quick. all the new lines. Ooh, I feel like I, for some reason, have done that before. Damn. I was hoping those spaces would do something. Okay. Remove new lines. Python. Okay. String strip to remove new line characters. Let's remove new line characters. Split lines. Remove new line character for string in Python. Use. Should we use split lines? Think that'll work? I feel like that's only for a file, isn't it? I thought that was just for a file. Maybe I'm just an asshole. Do I still need this like right here though? With the split lines thing? Alright, it's not that. Alright, so it's not split lines. Okay. What else do we have? String strip to remove new line character Python string. It's not really a Python string, it's actually how it just comes out. Do I need this 34 anymore also? Now we're just throwing shit at it and seeing what happens. Strip. Let's see what happens here. No, doesn't like that either. Expected one argument, got two. Let's do this. Okay, let's try that like right there. Damn! It's not taking the second line now. I feel like we're about to get say that thing, but we'll try it. Strip lines, isn't it? That's what it is. Split lines, whoops. Nope. Okay. Alright. Well, strip at least got somewhere where we got rid of this guy. Oh god. Um how do we let's see here. Remove new lines, Python 3 with copy and paste. What about sub replace? Can we do a dot replace that with that? Alright. That wasn't it, but this thing is killing me. Wait, she actually do a new line thing, huh? So sub replace. We need to get this finished before DZ's Kali machine loads up, which is already probably loaded. So we already failed. Alright, let's try that. Nope. Damn. Really though? Really though? Or are you lying to me? Does it still need to be a byte? Does it still need to be like that? Maybe that's what the problem is. I'm gonna go with it's not what the problem is. Yep, I didn't think that was what the problem was. Okay. Okay. List strip? What about list strip? Where's that strip? We already did strip, didn't we? Damn them and their ways. What if we strip it here? What if we strip it right here? If we do something like that, is that gonna work? Just kind of throwing shit at a wall now. See if it sticks. It's not. Damn. Really hoping that we could print something like that. Alright. DZ sent it to you on Discord. Oh, it's too long. 1 second. Actually, we can get rid of the whole part wherever we actually get into it, huh? Is that enough? No. Let's really try that part like right there. Might as well get rid of. Alright, never mind. DZ, I'm just going to put it on Discord. I need 348 less lines. I guess you don't need the help, right? The hell? I'm just going to throw it out, what's it called? GitHub. On script's not ready for release yet. And I'll send you the link for it. Give me 1 second. Oh, I'm not signed in. Okay, there we go. Alright. There you go. If you use wget this, you'll be good. 1 second. There we go. There you go. If you use wget that, you'll be good. Okay. So let's keep working on this part. We're getting somewhere. We've got it to, it's just missing 1 3. We don't actually need that like right there. We don't need to tell how far it's got to go. We figure that out, right? Damn it. So close. Join value split lines? Well, join. Can I join it? What about that? Join dot replace? Because he's not calling for join anywhere, right? Value he's calling for. Alright, from Hex. By the way, from Hex, he's doing a dot join. So that's too many dots. If that's too many dots, huh? It's gonna get confused, isn't it? They'll be like, yeah, I can't do that, dude. They'll be like, you're out of your damn mind. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. Print by the way from Hex. Hex fast. Dot join, maybe? I don't see how the hell that's gonna work right there. Yeah. Dot join. Dot join. Hex pass copy. Dot split lines. XP. See what that does. Damn. At least it didn't royally fuck it up, but let's see what, yeah, that replace. Append? What about an append? I don't need that replace anymore because we already joined the lines, right? Nope. Somebody called John Hammond. And we got his number. We probably know what to do. Okay, let's try that actually with a slash out in there. What if we just copy just up to here? Nope. What if we just copy up to the 33? Huh? Nope, okay. Damn you, Bobby. I wonder if it's because there's like 1,000 spaces in between here. How many spaces is that? A lot. I wonder if it's just a bunch of spaces. Think it's getting rid of all the spaces and that's why it's doing that? No, because then it wouldn't. We just have to get rid of this new fucking line, that's all. It's actually just a space. So if you actually look at this, that's just a space. That's all it is. This line's just longer. That was an actual enter. The other one's just a space. What if I were to take this like right here and put it into there? It's saying it's not hexadecimal format. I think it's lying to me. If I just did this. Ha. Okay. We go with nothing. Got to interpret as an integer string. Ah. Let's try to at least get back to like where I was before. Okay. Okay. DZ said okay. DZ, you think I care if it's ugly? That's one thing I never care about. If it works, if it's stupid and it works, it's not stupid. Right? There you go. I guess I could be nicer and actually get closer, huh? I'm here for you. What's up, Furag? How you doing? Oh, God. Okay. We got this. We got this. I have faith. Well, by we, I mean like line 66. Boom, right here. By we, I mean like DZ's got it. XPath copy equals XPath copy split. Is that it? So we should still have the, this should still do the input, right? Then if that's it, like I feel like we're going. I feel like we're going way too hardcore in everything we've done so far. It only goes up to 32 still, so it's not going up to 33. I already did. It's only a space. It's spaces. I did that. There is no line break. It's actually all just spaces. That's all it is. Because I already did that. I already said, well, what am I actually copying? So I took that, right? That went sublime test.text. And there it is, like right there, right? Well, let me go ahead and. Now, if I go up here, no, that's definitely an header. Yeah, it's an header. Yep, that's 2 enters. Nope, it is. Yeah, that's a new line. Fucker. Oh, man. I feel like I'm going insane. Place new line with nothing. We'll replace it with just a space. Maybe that's the problem. No. Maybe it's because I'm listening to Gangster's Paradise and I'm not listening to Incubus. Maybe that's what the problem might be. Yeah, but then the person would have to have that terminal running and everything like that. Like you would have to have that actually running. Which wouldn't be very plug and play, you know what I'm saying? No nothing. You never know. Okay. Ah. If it's all one line, this technically would work. If it's a shorter password, this would technically work. If it's longer than one line password, it has to go to CyberChef there. You know what? We add text in here? I don't think so. I think that we've ID input text. Hold up. Hey, we gotta pull up another one of my old GitHubs here. 1 second. We may have just figured something out here. We have so many imports for things that aren't even do anything anymore. Um, it's just gonna download a whole bunch of different stuff for you. DZ, I have an idea. Is it the best idea? No. Are you gonna like it? Not at all. But I think I already know where this is going. Is it this one like right here? That this is selenium? It is. Yeah, you are not gonna like this at all. Okay. We need to first off. No Stratty, we tried that. We tried that one. Okay. Let's go ahead and try. UAP, hey, thanks a lot for the follow. Oh, he knows why it's happening. So you're saying that I shouldn't import Selenium? It's reading to the first new line. Okay. That's, well, I mean, I figured that one out easy. No. I know it's only reading one line. We all figured that one out. No, I was kidding. So what you're saying is that I shouldn't import Selenium like right now? Or I should? You can replace it. What do you mean? You can replace this file, like delete it? I mean, you don't will replace it in Sublime Text. You can replace it. What do you mean by that? No strategy. Yeah, you could replace it in Sublime Text, yes. You would have to go to the file and do it by hand, but yeah, I mean, you could. If not, I mean, I don't know a way to do it, not doing it like that. Yeah, the new lines? I mean, you could replace it in Sublime Text, yes, but would you have to go in there by hand to replace it? You'd have to go in there by hand to replace them. Replace on the input? I still don't understand. Like, just copy one line, put it in Sublime Text, copy another line, put it in Sublime Text? I did actually just try that. On the input, I did try that. And it did not work. I think I might do a split though. Let's try it. Let's try it with strip. Let's try like real quick. You know what it just did? It just split this guy. It just stripped that guy right there. That's what it just did. Okay, 1 second. Nope, still nothing. No, no, we don't want to do it by hand. It's just if it just we want to do it for you. All right, I'm gonna try something real quick, DZ. I want to try to use Selenium and have it automatically put it into the thing. So we should be able to do it by ID, I think. I think you can do this by ID for Selenium. It'll be input text. All right, so let me try something. I just want to try something real quick. Okay. Okay. Whatever. Okay. Then we're going to, let me see how I do this before. Element user. So we have to do the WebDriver. We have to get the website. So let's go ahead and do that. So we have to get the URL. Right? DZ's not going to like this at all. We get the URL. Okay. Then we're going to say element text. We'll call this element text by ID. And the ID of that is input text. Okay. By ID, we're going to do that. All right. And then we want to, shit, how the fuck are we going to copy and paste this though? We want to put hex pass in there, right? Actually, we just want to put hex pass in there. Input text. From here, the text that we want to input is hex pass. How do I do it for? Element text send keys. Send keys. Hex pass, I guess. No, you good, dude. Hex pass. Let's see here. Let's see what that does like right there. Actually, I want that exact thing. Oh my god, it's opening it. Is it actually gonna put it into there though? Can it take that ID? No element attribute of ID, huh? Web element object has no attribute send keys. Huh. Did I not import everything I was supposed to import? Okay, wait. I don't actually want hex pass, I actually want hex pass copy. And am I not importing my keys? Oh, these keys have to be, does it have to be like that? Send underscore keys, okay. Okay. Yeah, you good, man. Alright, let's go ahead and try it again. We'll copy and paste it again. You're gonna try and give us a password. And hopefully it gives us the real password up here. Damn it. Let me guess, it says no element by ID, huh? I haven't had much luck with the ID element yet. I've had luck with the name element, but not ID. Supposedly there is an ID element in there, yeah. Message element input text not reachable by keyboard. Oh man, inspect. class. I wonder if we can do class. Probably not, huh? D equals, that was just ID equals input. Well, that's probably up here, huh? Well, what is this whole thing? ID equals input. We can always try that. I highly doubt it's going to work, but we'll give it a try. Because it's not, so we need to split the lines, but it's not splitting the lines properly. Damn. The input? You mean this thing like right here? That? About to head to bed. About to stop working on it. Because in all honesty, we could still just open up CyberChef and just tell this to paste it in there. We could still do that. So, not really too worried about it. This is actually CM content, CM scroller, position fixed, CM editor, probably this. Yeah, input text by ID. Oh, there's a new line in the output because we already put it into what is it? Sublime text also. There's 100% new line. And we already tried this without doing anything, without any cuts or anything like that. And this is the only thing that we get still. So there's still 100% new line. It's only taking this like right here. It's got one more 3 at the very end actually. But how I did it the first time was go ahead and we get rid of all this pretty much. We can get rid of all this. We can also get rid of pawn too, because we're not using that anymore, are we? And we can get rid of keyboard also. Yeah, we tried all that stuff. So we know that there's a new line. We put in sublime text, found that there's a new line, everything like that. But so, well, my first idea was that the user just puts it in here. Then there you go. You know what I'm saying? So that was my first idea. Now it's at least, well, now it's just doing that. So it's trying to run it twice now, but Wait, isn't there a Cyber Chef for Cali? Hold up. Oh, wait a second. Oh, does it just open up Cyber Chef? Oh, it opens it up offline, huh? That's what it does, huh? Okay. Can we like put more stuff in there? No. What if we do like tac out for it? No, it just opens up Cyber Chef. Okay. So, alright, we're just gonna have it for right now. Copy paste everything behind bits. This will go into Cyber Chef. Press enter to continue. There. And then that should, whenever you run this now, it should open up Cyber Chef, or it should open up, yeah, Cyber Chef. And so you would copy paste everything behind bits, and then paste that into Cyber Chef. So, there, we'll just do something like that for now. Alright, because after you get that, so you guys can actually see it does actually work. I might actually want to create, then there you go. So you do actually, it does actually work once you put the password and everything like that in. So, alright, we'll leave it for like that for now. And we're just going to call this, because I got to go to sleep. And we're just going to call this, I don't know what else even is, HP Jet Direct. Yeah, let's call this HP Jet Direct. So, am I logged on GitHub over here? I think I am. Yeah, I am. Well, if you guys want to mess with it, here's the, we're going to throw it in GitHub. So mess all you want with it. If you figure it out, let me know. We'll freaking update it or whatever else. And we'll go ahead and we'll call this jetdirect.py. Or if you decide to do that box on Hack the Box, you go ahead and give it a try, and there you go. There's a one way in. Alright, cool. That is going to be it for me tonight. I am very tired.